So let me catch you up with what's been going on right here on the eve of Spec House video downpour. And I say that because the excavation is done. I've got the forms scattered and the stakes are on the site, and we are started. The Spec House is started. Now, as that moves forward, we hope to get up to where the videos are about maybe 2 weeks behind the actual live point of production. But right now we're going to be a little further behind that and then try to catch up. So before we step over into that whole world for the rest of the year, essentially, I just want to bring you up to speed on a couple other things that are going on here around the shop. First of those is, you remember this old sweetie? Well, I had it for sale for the last 2 summers, and I had offers, but I just couldn't make myself sell this for, you know, 2,000 bucks. I just couldn't do it. So instead, I've located a scrapped out one of these D2s that has the blade on it, a factory blade, a tilt factory blade with all the valving, all the hose, all the pump, everything I need to put a blade on this old girl. So instead of just a beautiful yard ornament, we're gonna have a beautiful yard ornament that will push some dirt. I also intend, and this is for probably this next winter when I can't work on the Spec House quite so much, to build a Medford canopy to put on here, and I'm gonna start looking for a winch. We're gonna turn this into a little logger. This is a temporary power pole. Cascade Electric, you're gonna meet those guys. They've been my go-to electrical contractor around here for 20 years, I think. Jeff McLean, his field superintendent is Kevin Eckerman. You're gonna meet those guys. They're tops, and they've loaned me a temporary power pole. I need to do a little bit of work on here and tune it up. In fact, let me show you this. The code around here, or at least the policy at Pacific Power and Light, is that any wooden attachments on a temporary power pole need to be pressure treated. So I've got to take these outlets off, loosen up the box, slip a piece of pressure treat back here and 2 pieces of pressure treat back there, and then we'll get it put in the ground and we'll get some temporary power on site. Here's evidence that you can still find deals on anvils on Craigslist, but brother, you've got to be fast. Anytime you can find an antique anvil for up to $3 a pound, it's a bargain. I mean, a bargain. We'll eventually come out with a buyer's guide on antique anvils and probably new anvils as well. But for now, just keep looking. Craigslist is hard to beat. And when you see this, when you see the ad, don't wait till you get home from work. This is a Trenton. It came with this beautiful stand, and it came at a real fair price. So the last and really the biggest thing that's going on is that Nate has moved his family up from Mesa, and in coming up from Mesa, he's added to my Wilton Vise collection. I had a Wilton Vise collection of 1, and he's collected 2, and we've got some restoration to do on all 3 of these. Now, there are guys on the internet that have done beautiful jobs, nicer than we're gonna do, but Abom 79, Adam Booth, I met him in Texas. We hit it off. He's kind of a brilliant fellow. I mean, his personality, not to mention his old school machinist skill set and work ethic is, well, we all could learn a lot from him. Anyhow, he's made a handle for this vise. So this vise is getting a handle made by Abom. This vise, I need to fabricate a little ear. Somewhere in the past, one of the 4 hold downs got broken off. So I'm gonna fabricate Smith an ear and probably braze it on there. This big bad boy doesn't need much except just a little cleanup and some love. But the big news is Nate and Allie and their family are now back in Oregon.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, everybody, for the family get-together talent show. You gotta have a talent show, but it has to be something really silly.
And it's a big thing, and that is the single biggest initiative and impulse that's gonna bring this Spec House project forward at a good rate. So it started, it's happening. We're a little behind on the videography, but it's coming.
This is also our new GoPro. I don't know if this is gonna work for videos like this. This is a test, so if this isn't up to standards, let us know. If it does work, we'll keep doing them like this. It's pretty easy, but we're taking this for a test drive as well.
Yeah, anyhow, thanks for watching. Stand by.
What?
We live in Oregon.
Oh, hey, Rusty. You happy to see Dada? Dada. 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 Hey, Dada.